Good afternoon, everyone. This is the visual report of Group 1 Social Science.
What is anthropology? Anthropology is the study of humankind, or their origins, biological characteristics, and cultural development, social relationship, and more, based in scientific method. It is also a systematic study of humanity with the goal of understanding our evolutionary origins, our distinctiveness as a species, and the great diversity in our forms of social existence across the world in through time. What is an anthropologist? An anthropologist is a person engaged in the practice of anthropology. Anthropology is the study of aspects of humans within past and present societies. Social anthropology, cultural anthropology, and philosophical anthropology study the norms and values of societies. Three branches of anthropology. The first is physical or biological anthropology, deals with the evolution of humans, their variability, and adaptations to environmental stresses. Using an evolutionary perspective, we examine not only the physical form of humans, the bones, muscles, and organs, but also how it functions to allow survival and reproduction. The second is cultural or social anthropology. Social cultural anthropology studies the diversities of human societies in time and space, while looking for commonalities across them. It uses a holistic strategy, thinking local and global, past and present, to, to offer various approaches to understanding contemporary. The last is archaeology. Archaeology is the study of the human past using materials remains. These remains can be any objects that people created, modified, or used. Portable remains are usually called artifacts. Artifacts include tools, clothing, and decorations. Non-portable remains, such as pyramids or fossils, are called features.
Methods: ethnography, participant observation, interview, focus group, discussion, life history method, ocular inspection. Do you know what is ethnography? Ethnography as a mean to study and record the different ways of life of human societies. The scientific description of customs of individual people and cultures. A classic example of ethnographic research would be an anthropologist traveling to an island, living within the society on said island for years, and researching its people and culture through a process of sustained observation and participation.
Macroeconomics. From the Greek prefix macro meaning large, plus economics is a branch of economics dealing with performance, structure, behavior, and decision making of an economy as a whole. For example, using interest rate, taxes, and government spending to regulate an economy's growth and stability. Microeconomics. Microeconomics is a branch of mainstream economics that study the behavior of individuals and firms in making decisions regarding the allocation of scarce resources and the interaction among these individuals and firms. Microeconomics Microeconomics is a branch of mainstream economics that study the behavior of individuals, firms, and in making decisions regarding the allocation of scarce resources and the interaction among the individuals and firms. Microeconomics focuses on the study of individual markets, sectors or industries as opposed to the national economy as a whole, which is studied in macroeconomics.
What is geography? Geography is a field of science devoted to the study of the lands, features, inhabitants, and phenomena of Earth. Two main branches of geography. The first is physical geography, which is the one of physical geography is one of the two fields of geography. Physical geography is a branch of natural science which deals with the processes and patterns in the natural environment such as atmosphere. The second is human geography. Is a social science that studies the world's its people, communities, and cultures with an emphasis of relations of space and place, combined with a focus on field work in both teaching and research.
What is history? History is a branch of knowledge that attempts to ascertain, record, and explain facts and events that happened in the past. Uh,
Philology, from the Greek word philologia, love of words. It is a study of language in oral and written historical resources. It is the intersection of textual criticism, literary criticism, history, and linguistics, with especially strong ties to etymology. Philology is also defined as the study of literary texts as well as oral and written records, the establishments of their authenticity and their original forms, and the determination of their meaning. A person who pursues this kind of study is known as philologist. What is morphology? Morphology is a branch of linguistics that involves the study of grammatical structure of words and how words are formed and varied within the lexicon of any given language. Morphology studies the relationship between morphemes, referring to the smallest meaningful units in a word, and how these units can be arranged to create the new words. Morphology, a morpheme is a further distinguished from a lexeme, the latter being the minimal word unit that has content meaning it itself. What is syntax? Syntax refers to words and order depends on lexical category, part of speech. You probably learned that there are eight main parts of speech in grammar school. Linguistics takes a different approach to these categories and separates words into morphological and syntactic groups. Linguistics analyze words according to their affixes and the words that follow or precede them. Phonology. What is phonology? Phonology is a branch of linguistics that studies of how language or dialects thematically organize their sounds for signed language. their constituent parts of sounds. That the term can also refer specifically to the sound or sign system of particular language variety. General linguistics. General linguistics is a study of phenomena, historical changes, and function of language without restriction to a particular language or to a particular aspect as phon, phon, phonetics, grammar. Micro microlinguistics. Microlinguistics is the ulit. Microlinguistics is a branch of linguistics that concerns itself with the study of language system in the abstract without regard to the meaning or national content of linguistic expression. In microlinguistics, language is reduced to the abstract mental elements of syntax and phonology. It constructs with macrolinguistics, which includes meanings, and especially with sociolinguistics, which studies of how language and meaning function within human social systems. Macrolinguistics. Macrolinguistics takes a broad view of linguistic phenomena, studying development over time. Macrolinguistics includes studies of other disciplines that are connected with language study in any perspective. The study of relation between society and linguistics is sociolinguistics. Macrolinguistics is further divided into interdisciplinary branches of linguistics and interdisciplinary branches of linguistics.
Political science. Political science focuses on the theory and practice of government and politics at the local, state, or national and international levels. We are dedicated to developing understandings of institutions, practices, and relations that constitute public life and modes of inquiry that promote citizenship.
Psychology deals with the nature of human behavior and both internal and external factors that affect this behavior. Psychologists devote their time in the diagnosis and treatment of mental health concerns. Psychology, the scientific study of the human mind and its function, especially those affecting behavior in a given context. The word psychology is derived from two Greek words, psyche, meaning the mind, soul, or spirit, and logos, meaning discourse or to study.
Sociology. Sociology is a field of study dealing with the systematic study of patterns of human interaction. Sociology attempts to un- unravel patterns in group behavior and not specific expression individual being. Branches of sociology: general sociology and special sociology.
What is demography? Demography is the statistical study of populations, especially human beings. Demographic analysis examines and measures the dimension and dynamics of population. It can cover whole societies or groups defined by criteria such as education, nationality, religion, and ethnicity.